So you can just imagine if you're out on this calm ocean with a bunch of people that are now reverently quiet, listening to these tones play, and then these dolphins approach you and hang with you, just motionless. They're not, the boat's not heading forward, they're not heading forward, they're just there to check out what's going on. I have a speaker down firing into the deck, so the whole boat becomes sort of this fiberglass resonator, and then we have one facing up for us to listen to and share this moment with them. So it's really a profound experience. And we have someone on the phone, Monica, who was out on the boat with us that day.
What I'd like to
hold on, Michelle. Yeah, go.
What I'd like to do is set that up, because I'm really excited that we had somebody that just happened to see it on Facebook that morning. She woke up and said, I really wanted to do so. She's private messaged me and said, I really wanted to go on the dolphin boat with you. I've seen it, on your Facebook page. And she told me that she had 3 sons, and she wondered if we had ever brought children with us. And that's one of my greatest joys, is when we bring the children with us, because seeing it through their eyes is absolutely just breathtaking to watch how the kids get involved. So she brought her 3 sons. She took them out of school early, and she was just really excited to come with us. And then the next day she sent me a message saying she had a really profound experience. So let's see, Monica, I hope you're hanging with us.
Yeah, Monica, hang with us, because I'm going to be randomly pushing some buttons here, because I know the first one's going to work, and then I'm going to have to mess around with about 3 others. So there's one. We should actually probably, if you were to speak, we could hear you. Can you hear us? Hello? No, probably not there. Hello?
Monica?
Anybody there?
Just keep trying.
Well, we think that you should be. We don't even know if she's on the phone with us. We think that you should be.
Is she still on that button? Yeah.
Let me check. Keep talking there, Michelle.
Well, she called in, and I got to talk with her when she first called in, and she
Hello?
said that 2 of her boys were so excited
So
when they heard us
you're
mention
there.
her name on
All right,
the
we're gonna. I'm just on the phone now. I'm gonna try and get you back through
And
the
then she
phone
said her
on the radio. Hold on.
started
Hold on. We'll figure it
So
out.
how cute is that we have another
Oops.
another
Oh, are you
animal
there?
experience
Oh, shoot.
in
I got
her-
to-
in her living room.
I got to talk with her and meet with her. I guess I'm not on.
Can you
Sure.
turn him on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to talk with her and meet with her, and got to exchange a little bit with her. It was
Okay,
really
let's
nice.
try that again.
Yeah.
And one of her sons actually
Hold
had a
on.
March birthday, so we got to add him into our circle,
Yeah.
celebrating our March birthday.
That's so great that she
Okay.
took her kids instead of having them in school.
Now, can you hear us there, Monica? Why can she not hear us? She should be hearing us.
We're really feeling like Eric is supposed to take his training wheels off right
Seriously. Everything that I know about the phone is on, and
And she's still on the line, right?
yeah, she's on the line.
And she's hearing us. Okay, Monica, we are still
And we are just, it's so funny, because this really isn't that complicated, so he says.
and I'm getting it all on video.
Yeah, I know.
Got a bunch of
You know
buttons.
what, I'm so used to this now of, how about that?
Bright lights.
Can you hear
Monica.
anything there? There's so many
Monica.
buttons to try. So many buttons to try.
Monica. Keep talking, Monica.
Yeah,
If you can hear us, keep talking.
yeah.
Talk into
Yeah,
the.
go. La, la,
Tuck it to the
la, la,
phone.
All the way.
I don't know why, with this up,
Well,
What?
Kevin beforehand came over. He didn't say anything about those buttons on the left. He said only the buttons on the
I know, and there,
And then you push the second button down on the phone. Did you do that?
I did that. I mean, I could push it again. Hello?
Hello, Monica.
Anybody
Monica,
there?
Can you hear us?
I mean, we just think that, God, I hope Tyler, the station manager, is not watching this. And why are you bidding this? You're like knowing this is going to be just
Watch
a
them squirm.
giant mess.
No.
Oh,
Guy on radio
so
melts
mean.
down.
All right. I'm not going to melt down.
He's gonna go viral.
We're going to figure this out. I'm convinced. I have a little video. So let's see. How can I play?
He's gonna be the radio meltdown guy.
Oh, I know. It's just so sad. All right, I'm going to find a song to cue up.
Okay.
Then I'm going to watch a little video that I actually made a tutorial video of myself with Tyler telling us
Oh,
how
I
to
love
do
it.
this.
I love it.
And then you guys talk for a little bit. So
Okay.
chatter on. Oh.
So one of the things that I felt really connected with Monica when she wrote to me, and there you got.
Yeah, I
to
was
talk
there.
with her, so-
I was there when you were talking about her before she came on the boat, and I got to meet her, and I thought it was amazing that she took her kids out of school, because this is real learning.
Right.
You know, this is stuff that you can't get in school. It's the things that you remember when you're old and you take your kids to do.
She said something that really penetrated my heart in her email, and what she said was, I've wanted to, my kids and I have talks at home about this awakening process and some of the things that they're feeling, but she wanted to bring them on the boat because she felt that they'd be safe and we weren't too scary. And I hear that, you know, that, not exactly that, but sometimes I hear from people that when they start, you know, going down this path of finding the magic, right? That sometimes that it's a little bit off-putting, because sometimes people are scary by the way they talk about it. And the last thing I want to be is scary.
Yeah, we weren't scary at all. We were all friendly. And the dolphins, they're so friendly. They just, you could tell they're just loving being around us, and they love the interaction, and they love the music, and all of us on the boat were just loving that, you know, the dolphins and each other, and it was just like a mass orgy between humans and dolphins, you know, loving on each other. On what day was it? World
Happiness Day.
World
Yeah,
Happiness Day. We were all happy together.
UN, it was like the UN sanctioned World Happiness
Yeah,
Day. It was
so
like, wow,
we
look
went
at
out of the
that.
But it
boat.
was the vernal equinox, and that's
Yeah.
I started doing these boat trips probably 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even 7 years ago. On an autumn equinox is when I did it. I just get these hits that I'm supposed to do certain events at certain places, and I've always, for probably the last 3 or 4 years, I've been out at the Integratron on the spring equinox, and this was the second time we'd done Dolphins to the Desert. I never called it that before, but
Yeah.
I heard that we had to go on the dolphin boat and then to the Integratron, and we did it in one day there. Can you
I know.
imagine?
It-
Going on the boat at 10 a.m., going swimming in the ocean, and then zipping out to the desert to do a sleepover. That was intense.
So we connected right before this somehow, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna do this and this and this," and that's really what I heard. She said, "What I heard was just come and we'll have fun." I
Didn't
said,
want to
okay.
ditch me. No.
I didn't know what I was getting into at all.
Okay, so we're going to take a musical break.